Let's begin with practice set 12. Find the HCF. HCF is the highest common factor or the greatest common divisor. Here, for the first sum, we are solving the HCF, finding the HCF of 25 and 40. Write the two numbers one next to the other in this manner, 25, 40. We have to search for a number such that number is divisible by 25 and 40 both. So very clearly it comes to our mind 5 is the common divisor. When you divide these two numbers by 5, we have 5 5s are 25 and 5 8s are 40. Now these two numbers 5 and 8 are such that you cannot divide them any further with a common factor. So in this case 5 is the only common factor for the numbers 25 and 40. Therefore, you can say that HCF is 5. Moving on to the next sum, 56 and 32. Both are even numbers, so you can say that 2 is the number which we can divide by 56 and 32. 2 when you divide by 56, you have 2 2s are 4, remainder 16. 2 8s are 16, 28. 2 28s are 56 and 2 16s are 32. Again, you have to factorize it yet further. 2 14s are 28. 2 8s are 16. Divide again by 2. 2 7s are 14. 2 4s are 8. Now the numbers that are left are 7 and 4. And you cannot have any other common factor yet. So we write HCF equal to 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. So our final answer is 8. In our next sum, we have three different numbers, 40, 60 and 75. All three are divisible by 5. So I write 5, 8s are 40. In case you are very weak with tables, this is how you will divide 60 by 5. 5 ones are 5, 10 is the remainder, 5 2s are 10. And 5, that is how we have 5 12s are 60. Similarly, when you divide the last number 5 now the numbers that we have 8 12 and 15, no number will be divisible by all these three numbers, that is we don't have any other common factor. So 5 is the HCF of 40, 60 and 75. In the next sum, we are asked to find the HCF of 16 and 27. However, these are such numbers that we don't have any common factor except for 1. So the HCF here is just 1. In the next sum, we have three numbers 18, 32 and 48. We can clearly see that 2 is a common divisor amongst these three numbers since all the three numbers are even numbers. Let's divide by 2. 2 9s are 18, 2 16s are 32 and 2 24s are 48. We have no other common factor amongst these three numbers, so further division is not possible and we have just 2 as the HCF in this case. The next numbers we have 105 and 154. Using the test of divisibility for 2, 3, 5, we cannot divide these two numbers. You'll see that the numbers are divisible by 7. 105, when you divide by 7, you have 7 ones are 7, 3 is the remainder, 7 fives are 35. So 7 15s is 105. Further, you divide 154 by 7, you will have 7 twos are 14, remainder 1, again 7 twos are 14. So that is how you write 7 15s are 105 and 7 22s are 154. Now 15 and 22 are such numbers that you cannot find a common divisor. So you have HCF as 7 here. For the next set of numbers, you can use the test of divisibility by 3. All the three numbers will be divisible by 3. Check for 42. 3 14s are 42. Similarly, you divide 45 by 3. You have 3 15s are 45. As also the last number, 3 16s are 48 you will have. Now the numbers are such that no more division is possible with all the three numbers simultaneously. That is, we don't have a common factor now. So you can write HCF is 3. Moving on to the next sum, 57, 75. In the next sum, we are asked to find the HCF of 56 and 57. However, and 57 are in fact co-prime numbers. Therefore, their HCF is 1. Moving on to the last sum, 777, 315 and 588. 777 is divisible by 3. 3 twos are 6, 1 is the remainder, 3 fives are 15 and 3 nines are 27. So we have 259s are 777. Similarly, divide the other numbers by 3. You will get the divisor in the next case as 3 ones are 3, 1 is the remainder. Put a 0, 3 fives are 15 and you have 105. So 3 into 105 you get 315. Again the last sum, divide by 3 and there we get 196 are 588. For finding the factors further, check the test for divisibility by 2, 3 and ultimately you will get the numbers divisible by 7. So these three numbers are divisible by 7. Individually, each of these numbers divide by 7. 259 divided by 7, you get 37. So write 7 37s are 259. 105 divided by 7. 15s are 7 15s are 105. And again the last number 196 divided by 7. 7 28s are 196. Now further common factors are not possible. So we just have 3 and 7. So highest common factor is 7 into 3, that is 21. Moving on to the next part of the practice set, find the HCF by division method and reduced to the simplest form. Always remember, when you use the division method, the smaller number has to be written as the divisor here, and the bigger number has to be written here. Now when I have 275, I can write 275 ones are 275 and remainder will be 250. You have to write the next you have to write the divisor 250 again here. I'm sorry, the division was 25. So now the next you have 25 divided by 250. You'll have 25 ones are 25 and 0 you will write as it is. So 25 tens are 250. The number that you have written as a divisor, the last, is the HCF. So here in this case, you have HCF as 25. Next, you will write the fraction 275 upon 525 and divide it by 25 because 25 is the HCF that we have found. So each of these number, that is the numerator as also the denominator, divide by 25. 25 and I divide by 275, I have 25 11s are 275. So I'll write 275 equal to 25 into 11 upon 525 also I'll divide by 25 and I'll write it over here as 25 into 21. So that gives us the reduced form of the fraction as 11 upon 21. Move on to the next sum. Again follow the same rule for division method. Smaller number write as the divisor and bigger number you write here as the dividend. So you write in this manner 76 divided by 133. You have to find the table of 176. 76 ones are 76, 76 twos are is quite a bigger number. So I will divide simply by 1 times table. So I'll write 76 divided by 76. 76 ones are 76. I have 57 as the remainder. Again put the division sign and put the previous divisor as the quotient, that is 76. I'll be writing here all over again. 57 ones are 57. Remainder I have 19. Again write 57 as the dividend. 19 threes are 57. And here I get remainder 0. It means my division is over now. The last divisor that I got 19 is actually the HCF. Therefore write HCF is 19. Now write the fraction 76 upon 133. Divide this fraction by 19. And hence the reduced form of division I have 4 upon 7. Let's go to the last sum now. Follow the procedure. Write the smaller number as the divisor